Hi everyone, welcome to Creating My Garden. My name's Jacqueline, and today I would like to plant up some canna lilies. I noticed that my cannas that I purchased from local department store are starting to grow in the bags. So let's plant up this pack of 5 and get things going with them. You know, when they start growing in the bags like that, you pretty much need to deal with them because you don't want them to rot. I know that our last day of frost is sitting around May 11th, May 20th. So considering this is March, these got some time to grow. I haven't had very good luck with cannas over the years. I find that when I plant them directly into pots, it doesn't matter how deep I plant them, they get very little leaves, and I do not get the great big, 3 and 4 foot cannas with all the buds that other people get. So this year I am trying to do things a little bit differently, and I am going to pot them up early, and plus they're growing, so it all works out. Anyhow, let's dig in and do this. So I have my planting mixture here. It's left over from the last video I did. So we're going to use that up. We only have 5 to do, and hopefully they will fit in these pots. Sometimes they are very long. We might be able to get an extra plant out of it though if they are longer. And I have my spray as well, my water. And once again, my soil is generic soil from a local dollar store. And my cannas were bought at a department store. And I will show you the picture of my cannas. They are mixed bags. We don't know what color we're getting, which is kind of cool. I like surprises. And they are, it says here they will grow 36 to 48 inches tall, and you should plant them about 20 to 24 inches apart. So if you have really big pots and you want to bulk up that pot to put 2 or 3 in, that's fabulous. If you just want them as a centerpiece, you could put 1 in. Also in a garden bed, you could run a whole bunch along the back of your border to give some depth to your border. All right, so let's get at it. Let's open up and see what we got. And I noticed in the back of these packages, they have some really good planting instructions, so always read them, especially if you're new to planting bulbs and cannas. So for me, I have such horrible luck with cannas. Let's have a quick read. Plant in spring after the last frost. If you cannot plant your bulbs, add perennials right away. Store them in a cool, dark, dry location like a basement. Plant in the garden if soil temperatures reach 16 degrees Celsius or 60 Fahrenheit. Plant rhizome flat in a sunny or semi-shade area about 10 centimeters deep and about 50 to 60 centimeters apart. Water thoroughly. Soil should be rich and contain organic materials such as chopped leaves. So that's what we know. All right, let's open these up. Let's see what kind of surprise we got in here. So here's the first one. Pull this pail over. I'm gonna put that all over the house. Now, looking at this rhizome, wow, we got some good roots on this one. So we got, if you can see, we have roots there, we have roots coming out there, we have a root there, and yeah, so we have 1, 2, 3, and another one budding there. So this one looks really good. So let's start with potting this one up. Let's make sure it's gonna fit in the pot. We're gonna plant it. I'm gonna show you guys. They say if they're too big and you can't plant them straight, plant them on an angle. So you can see I'm planting it kind of horizontally like that, so that the shoots are all facing up. All right, so I'm gonna take that out and I'm gonna pat it with a bit of soil in the bottom. And this is where, I mentioned in my one video about all there was a lot of sticks and stuff in the soil. For these, yeah, it's just more organic mulch. All right. So all I'm doing is digging it in further into the soil that I've got in there and around it. Okay. And I'm just angling it a bit more to get those roots and stuff in. And this one's got a mind of its own. And then we're just gonna fill it up. Whoa. Somebody's shaky today. Too much coffee. And we're just gonna pack it in all the way around. Once again, the soil is already pre-moistened, so that should do it. And let's see what we got here. Cover up that pop a little bit. All right, there you go. All planted and done. You can see, let's get tap to pack that down. All right, that's one. Let's see what else we got in the package here. Let's push this over so you can see. I got a feeling I got a big one here. I do. Let's put them right in here, actually. Looky, looky. Oh, that's one there. Oh, there's one. Look at that. Look at the shoots on that one. Wow, see that? Holy. Let's see what else we got in this bag of tricks. Ooh, wow. Whoever stored these, man, they're in a good. Okay, this is a big guy. I'm gonna need a bigger pot. Look at that shoot. See what else he's got on him, besides a lot of dirt. Yeah, looks like, just looking at it, see the back side, that looks like that's the only root on that one. So I'm just gonna set him aside and see what else we got in the bag. I'm just gonna empty it out. I mean, why waste dirt, eh? I mean, this is good heat. I'm just gonna stick this in one of these lids and set it aside so it's not all over the place, because I am very messy when I do stuff like this. Okay. Whoa! I don't know. Don't know about this one. Yeah, I'm not feeling it. Yeah, I think that's could very well be just a dud. Yeah, I don't put any, there's nothing on this thing. It's just, you want to see it back down. Okay, and yeah. Shift these roots, push them down. Yeah, that looks pretty good. A little bit more dirt. Let's tap this out. All right, this one. There's a, you see that? There's a shoot right there, and there's little roots coming out all over the place. So we're gonna aim for that side to be up on this one, just because that is where it is. Just double check that, yeah. Put that in. Push that down. So you can see how I'm kind of cleaning that up. I'm pushing it down and I got the root aimed up. I'm just gonna move that into the soil a bit better. Like they said, plant it on its side. If you can't see the root, I can only see one on this one. So yeah, I'm doing exactly that, planting it on its side, covering it over good. Done. All right, the big guy. Let's look at this one again. Yeah, I was looking to see if I can make a cut and that there's enough roots to cut it. But that's the only shoot that I see on it, you guys. And this is kind of not really, ooh, that's, look at that. That's getting kind of soft. We're gonna take that off. Yeah, see, this is what I mean about buying bagged plants, right, they start getting soft and they rot. So we definitely want to get this one in. So I am going to grab a bigger pot for that one because I am not slicing it. All right, this will do it. So put that in there. So you can see how full I have it, about there. And I'm going to take some out. I think that's a little too heavy for this guy because he's so big. All right. All right, you can see where he's at. He's in the pot. Got to give him some dirt on the bottom, which I did. And his shoot is facing up, and that pot's just gonna hold him. So these are good pots for planting this stuff because you don't want them too big. 'Cause, you know, you're planting them in, well, in my case, in the house, and they take a lot of space. All right. Label like this. Put your label in your pot, date it, and put, if you have lids, put them on. These don't really need lids, but hey, they're handy to keep any bugs that are in the soil under control. And that's it, you guys. So that's how you plant cannas, and let's cross our fingers that I have better luck planting them this way than I do in the garden, because otherwise it's purchasing pots at the local garden center of cannas to put in my arrangements, and I just love them. They're so beautiful. So anyhow, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to Creating My Garden, and like this video. Once again, I'm learning how to do this, and with time I will get better. And have a great day, everyone. Let gardening warm your soul. Thank you.